Chen Qianqian, aware of her scripted fate, decides to apologize to Han Shuo after Pei Hing's rebuke. However, Han Shuo has set a trap, stationing assassins to kill her. Chen Qianqian musters courage to apologize, but Han Shuo rejects her. Chen Qianqian removes her outer robe, offering to run outside for all to see. Alarmed and mindful of the assassins, Han Shuo stops her. As she continues undressing, he panics, wrapping her in a blanket.
Scolding her, he notices her chastity mark, realizing she faked a pregnancy to save him, softening his heart. Chen Qianqian proposes a 3-rule agreement to set boundaries. In public, Han Shuo follows Huayuan City's customs, obeying her. In private, he follows Xuanhu City's, where she obeys him. As she leaves, Han Shuo remembers the assassins and rushes out, using the blanket to block their arrows.
Chen Qianqian senses something amiss, but doesn't confront it, her face paling as she flees. Recalling the script's ending, where Han Shuo, a vile villain, conquers Huayuan City and kills many, Chen Qianqian resolves to stay vigilant. To survive, she consults the storytellers, asking how to reverse her fate as a doomed side character. They suggest that, knowing the script, she should change how others perceive her by currying favor and gaining their trust. Han Shuo's spy obtains Huayuan City's defense map and arranges to meet him at midnight. Chen Chuchu, the second princess and head of the city's defense, tracks Xuanhu City's spies. In truth, no spy contacted Han Shuo, and no map exists. Chen Qianqian, knowing the script, wrote a letter to lure Han Shuo out, tipped off Chen Chuchu, and planned to save him at the critical moment to earn his gratitude. Her plan backfires. Han Shuo doesn't show, and Chen Chuchu, lying in wait with her men, finds Chen Qianqian instead. Suspicious of her presence, Chen Chuchu believes Han Shuo manipulated her, but doesn't report it to the owner. Chen Qianqian returns and argues fiercely with Han Shuo. Cautious, he can't decipher her intentions, doubting her intelligence and suspecting Chen Chuchu's cunning trap, with Chen Qianqian seemingly trying to save him. Narcissistically, he assumes she's smitten and scheming to win him. The owner's eldest daughter is frail, and her favorite, Chen Qianqian, is too reckless for leadership.
Only the second daughter, Chen Chuchu, though disliked, is capable and the best heir. Per Huayuan City's rules, princesses must pass a selection exam, and the most outstanding becomes the young owner. Other noblewomen study alongside, earning various official posts if they pass. Lin Qi, at odds with the third princess, is goaded by Han Shuo into a poetry contest.
The real Chen Qianqian is illiterate, but as a modern screenwriter, Chen Qianqian recites rhyming verses effortlessly, humiliating Lin Qi, who's forced to clean latrines and later vents her anger on Su Mu. Lin Qi forbids Su Mu from accepting gifts from the third princess, forcing him to return them. Enraged that Lin Qi struck Su Mu, Chen Qianqian storms to the courtesan house to confront her, offering to buy Su Mu's freedom. Han Shuo, hearing of this, quietly follows, intending to mock Chen Qianqian. Instead, he overhears her conversation with Lin Qi, learning she's not redeeming Su Mu for her own amusement, but because he dislikes the courtesan house, and she's arranged another path for him. Intrigued by the rumored third princess, Han Shuo leaves, growing curious. She apologizes, composes poetry, and rescues Su Mu, revealing a kind nature, not the illiterate brute he assumed. When Lin Qi arrogantly refuses to release Su Mu, Han Shuo decides to help. He tearfully pleads with the owner, citing his heart condition and limited time, asking her to order the courtesan house's performers to join the princess's residence to entertain Chen Qianqian. The city owner, deeply partial to Chen Qianqian, agrees. Lin Qi, furious, sends the performers to the residence, taunting Han Shuo. He snatches her whip and gifts it to Chen Qianqian. Intending to keep only Su Mu, Chen Qianqian plans to return the others, but Lin Qi, livid, storms off, refusing them. Han Shuo's true motive is that one performer is a Xuanhu City spy, making contact easier in the princess's residence. Unsure how to handle the performers, Chen Qianqian keeps only Su Mu, while Han Shuo, in her name, sends the rest to Chen Chuchu. When the owner learns Chen Chuchu accepted them, she's disappointed, believing Chen Chuchu is fraternizing with performers and failing her expectations. Chen Qianqian gives Pei Hing a renowned zither. He refuses, but knowing his character as the scriptwriter, she urges him to follow his heart and keep Su Mu. Pei Hing plays the zither, signaling he'll keep Su Mu. Mistaking this as Chen Qianqian forcing him, Lin Qi attacks, dislocating Chen Qianqian's arm. Fearing pain, Chen Qianqian lets Han Shuo dismiss others, while he distracts her with banter and resets her arm for her. A spy in Chen Chu's residence uncovers that she's not the owner's biological daughter, explaining the owner's disfavor. Han Shuo's subordinate suggests killing Chen Chen's, the owner's favorite, to destabilize her and seize Huayuan City. Thinking of the dragon bone, which can save only one life, Han Shuo hesitates. Pei Hing visits Chen Qianqian, bringing Xuanhu City fruits. She doesn't share them with Han Shuo, citing homesickness concerns, touching him further. Chen Qianqian with Ziru shops for Han Shuo's birthday gift, but stores close, fearing her past habit of buying on credit. Ziru shouts they'll pay cash, and shops open. Qin Shanqian measures Han Shuo for clothes, making him think she's flirting, and prepares bamboo fireworks for his birthday. That night, she presents the clothes and sets up a hot pot, urging Han Shuo not to despair over his heart condition. Han Shuo, hiding poison in his sleeve, hesitates and pockets it. Both get drunk, falling asleep entwined in the flower garden. If you love this story, subscribe for the next episode.